Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat on this lovely Tuesday morning. Yeah, baby. Sports moving on. Some interesting results in the last 24 hours in sports. Let's get straight into it. Early morning here, early morning. So let's get into it. Let's have a look at the topics quickly. There you go. Of course, football, NBA, NHL, Major League Baseball, IPL cricket. We have a new snooker world champion. And again, IPL cricket. We have IPL cricket twice. Bloody hell. There you go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And if you want to get hold of me, that's the email. But let's start with the football. But one place to start. So Alex Ferguson. So Alex, not feeling too well, was rushed to the hospital, but they've said everything's okay. So, good news. Let's hope it's good news. The man is 84 years old. So Alex, we need you another few years. Until, I think you've got to stick around till we win our next title. So, come on. So, Alex, 84 is not an age. 105, 110, that's what you want to aim for. There you go. Talking about the Premier League, there you go. Last night, 2 games. Forest thrashed Chelsea. Chelsea are in all kinds of problems. And Everton should have thrashed Man City, but somehow Man City pulled off a 3-3 draw, which is not good for them because it is in Arsenal's hands. Only Arsenal can bottle the title now because if they win their 3 games that are still to be played, they will be champions. Tonight we will be live, Champions League, Arsenal against Atletico Madrid, live on our football channel. So at Vic and Vern's Football, join me for that. There you go. Then Premier League. Let's have a look at it. It is Table Tuesday, so let's have a look at the tables. As you can see, City a game in hand, but even if they win that, they will be 2 points behind Arsenal. So, all to play for, and I think Arsenal have got the easier run in. Man United, I think we guaranteed that 3rd spot. Liverpool and Villa will fight out for the 4th and 5th spots. Bournemouth still in the hunt. Could pip Aston Villa if they don't at least get 1 point, I think is enough. Brentford there, Brighton. If you're looking for Chelsea, you've got to go way down there, all the way to 9th. So looking in England, it is tight. In Spain, look, 4 games to go, and on the weekend it is the El Clasico. Even if Real Madrid win that, they'll be down by 8 points with 3 games to go. So you can basically applaud Barcelona for winning the championship there in Spain, but it's not perfect yet. It's still theoretically possible that Barcelona lose the last 4 games. That's possible. Not probable, but possible. Then in the Italian league, we have a new champion. Yes, Inter Milano. 3 games to go, 12 points ahead of Naples. So the ex-champion Naples has been dethroned by Inter. So well done to Inter Milan. So there you go. Look, for me, the teams of the round of this season has got to be Como, Seth Fabregas, getting them into Europe. It looks good for them to get into Europe. They can still sniff the Champions League spots. Yeah, there you go. Then in the Bundesliga, it's all clear there. It's been all clear there for a while. Bayern Munich winning again. They're concentrating 100% on that Champions League game tomorrow against Paris Saint-Germain. Dortmund, Leipzig looking to be in the Champions League. Leverkusen and Stuttgart and Hoffenheim fighting it out for that 4th Champions League spot. Talking about Bayern against Paris Saint-Germain in the French League. A healthy 6-point lead there for Paris Saint-Germain with 3 games to go. So it looks like Paris can do the triple this year. Can win the cup, win the league and the Champions League. So all to play for. In the English Premier League, well, there's good news for Manchester City. Because they're on top and they're going to win the championship. It looks like it's 6 points ahead of Chelsea, followed by Arsenal and Manchester United. In Portugal, we have a new champion. Well, we have the champion, and it is Porto, ahead of Benfica and Sporting, the way you expect it to end. And then, of course, Braga, the big 4 are on top again. So good stuff there. Porto winning the league. The Scottish League, big game. Day before yesterday, Hearts beating Rangers. So Rangers out of the title race now. It's between Celtic and Hearts, and they still have to meet each other. That will be a cracking game. Maybe I can do that one live on the football channel. Then we go to the Turkish League, and 2 games to go. 4 points ahead. Still theoretically possible that Fenerbahce catch Galatasaray, but I doubt it. So it looks like Galatasaray will win the title in Turkey. In the Netherlands, in the Dutch Eredivisie, it is all over. Long time ago. They were the first champions in Europe, PSV Eindhoven. The Swiss League, we have a new champion. The promoted team that came up from the second division, FC Thun, are Swiss champions. Congratulations to Thun. Fantastic achievement there. I mean, look, you look at the two big boys in the league, Basel and Young Boys, down in fifth and sixth. Both of them might not even be in Europe next year. They've got a lot of explaining to do there. Then from Switzerland, we go over the mountains to Austria. And Lask is on top there, ahead of Sturm Graz and Salzburg. But still a few games to go, and it's very tight in that league. In the Belgium league, Club Brugge and Union St. Gallois are battling it out there. I think there's 2 rounds to go there as well. 1 point the difference are all to play for there. There you go. Let's have a look quickly. What? No, who's being rude to the Gunners? Nobody's being rude to the Gunners. There you go. Then let's have a look at this quickly. Here we go. What's coming up later today? Of course, Premier League prediction show with me and Vern. The third last show of the season. There we go. Check it out. That'll be live on our football channel at Vic and Vern Football. Then we move on to the NBA. 2 games last night. And the 76ers got thrashed, annihilated, destroyed, and just beaten up by the Knicks 137-98. So that was so they lead that series 1-0. And then a little bit of a surprise there. The high-flying Spurs, well, the Timberwolves destroyed them 104-102, taking a lead there, winning away from home. So Timberwolves have got the initiative. You want to know more about that? Later today, it's going to be the NBA update show on our basketball channel. That is at Vic and Vern's Basketball. There you go. It's easy. It's always at Vic and Vern something. There you go. NHL. So, the Flyers lost to the Hurricanes. That is a conference semifinal. The Hurricanes are up 2-0 in that series. They won 3-2. And my Golden Knights beat the Ducks 3-1. So the Ducks are down 1-0 in that. How do you say? In that competition. There you go. Baseball. Quick run through the baseball. Mets beating the Rockies 4-2. The Red Sox beating the Tigers 5-4. The Phillies took care of the Marlins 1-0. Blue Jays lost to the Tampa Bay Rays 5-1. The Yankees destroyed the Orioles 12-1. The Reds lost to the Cubbies 5-4. The Guardians lost to the Kansas City Royals 2-6. The Milwaukee Brewers lost to the St. Louis Cardinals 6-3. Just a little bit more to go there. There you go. The Dodgers beat the Astros 8-3. The White Sox took care of the Angels 6-0. The Braves lost to the Mariners 5-4. And the Giants beat the Padres 2-3. Then we'll move on to IPL. 1 game last night. The Mumbai Indians beat the Lucknow Super Giants by 6 wickets. Good job there. We'll get into the table a little bit later in the week. Then snooker. Yes, baby. We have a new world champion. The 22-year-old Chinese sensation. Woo! Not boo. A lot of people thought they were booing in the Ali Pali there. It wasn't. It was every time he was doing well, they were going woo, woo. There you go. So Wu Zi, the new world champion, 2nd Chinese world champion in a row after Yang Xing-dong from last year. I feel for Sean Murphy, losing 18-17 in the final frame. What a class guy, Sean Murphy. His interview afterwards was fantastic. This guy, if you're a sportsman all over the world, this is how you behave when you've just had a crushing defeat in the final seconds. You look at Sean Murphy and then you know how to behave. So there you go, the young champion there, 22 years old. His parents were in the house, very emotional. Congratulations to him. And 1.5 billion Chinese are totally off their rocket right now because they are ruling snooker. I meant to say rule. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Just stop, Vic, while you're ahead. Then this evening, don't forget that is EuroLeague basketball. All the series are 2-0 at the moment. Valencia a little bit in the hole because they were the home team. They lost twice at home. This evening, Bernie's doing Monaco at home to Olympiacos. Let's plug that one for you. There you go. That'll be live on this channel. Check it out. I know, yeah. I think it'll be live on Vic and Vern Sports Chat. Otherwise, it might be live on the basketball channel. Just got to check out later if we can do live stuff already on the basketball channel. So check it out, man. There you go. So you guys have a wonderful morning. I don't want to waste your time. Lots of sports to get into today. Champions League football tonight, EuroLeague basketball coming up, both on this channel. Going to be interesting. Guys, see you later. Have a wonderful morning. And remember, stay healthy and be safe. See you later.